The fact is that I've been doing tailoring since I opened up. I haven't advertised in 45 years, maybe more. I get called every year from the phone book. I get calls from others for advertising, and I tell them I don't need it. Well, he says, you could enhance your business by advertising. I says, I don't want to enhance it any more than I have. The simple reason is that if you do what you're supposed to do and do it right, it's word to mouth that's going to increase your business, not advertising. So I'm fortunate that people have, for years, been satisfied with my work, no matter what work they come to have done, and very few ask questions. So it's my ability, my skill, my knowledge, whatever you want to call it, and that's what makes me not special, but recognized. So I'm not really looking to increase my business. First of all, it's going almost to 50 years. I don't expect to do this for another 50 years, I doubt. But a reputation takes a long time. But once you've established, and if you could satisfy people, then other people, these people are going to tell other people. So this is the way it's been going on for years. If I really wanted to increase my business, I would have been here at 6 in the morning. But at this point in time, I open up and close when I want to close, and that's it. But I'm not here to increase my business because I've had enough years in it. I'm semi-retired, make a few bucks, and that's it. Not to do what I used to do before, because I also made clothes before. Suits, pants, dresses, you name it. Did it all.
So people come in, you'd measure them up?
Yeah, but I don't do that. So over 25 years, I haven't done it anymore. All I do is alterations. So I've had the experience, the know-how of cutting and measuring, and actually it's more in fitting a person than the sewing, because if you don't fit them properly, I don't care who the hell's going to sew it. You got to be a good fitter. If you're not a good fitter, you don't realize what the person looks like or how he should be fitted, then whatever you saw on a machine is going, or by hand, is going to be not going to be what you want.
Right.
So they respect me for what I know and my ability, and nobody really asks questions too much or how much or whatever, because they've been with me for a long time, or people have been told that this is the place to go. I know I don't so modest about it, but that's the way it is. Which is took a lot of years, a lot of hard work, a lot of patience, and that's all you need in business. And if you can give them service, the same thing across the street. If they didn't give him service
at Shagan's
and personable service, they wouldn't have been there for 190, 104 years. So you can keep on going as long as you're giving them the same service you gave them from the beginning. You don't need advertisement. You don't. No. Because advertisement, anybody who doesn't really know who you are, they just go down a list. Well, this guy's Nero or that one's Nero, so what the hell? You're playing roulette. Not that you're going to get anything out of it. May. But, and you got to give a hell of a lot of specials and things for anybody to come to you. If anyone comes in and tries to tell me that I want to fix this and fix that, and if I feel that it's not going to be right, I won't take it. I will not take it. If I feel I have to do that work, because any alteration is only modifying You could have modified it to a certain degree because you're not recutting the suit or you're not recutting a garment. You're modifying it. And if I feel that modifying it, it'll be all right, I'll do it. But then if it's in the excess of what should be done, I will not take it. Because I know that after I get done with it, it's not going to look the way it should look on him or her. So I'd rather not take it than do it. Because after all, if someone sees that garment or anything on a woman or a man and say, who fixed it? And it looks like hell, they're going to say, Joe Pisa did it. Wouldn't ask him how much he charged you. Who did it? So I don't want none of that. I never did. All I know is I'm sounding modest. Many a times, like this last week, I fixed a job for a woman that a dressmaker says no, but I did it for her. No, she's advertising because she's happy that she had it done. But if I couldn't fix it, I would have told her. And if she says do it, no matter how, I wouldn't do it. Because I know the way it's going to look on her. So I'd rather not take it, because then your reputation goes downhill. Because they'll never ask you, how much did you pay for it? Who did it? So, big deal. No. There's many a jobs that came in, I said, sorry, I won't do it. I'd rather do it that way than... And that's the reason people have faith in you, and that's it. I hope I can continue having that, which I'm sure I will, but I'll never do anything that I think shouldn't be done.
Right.
Not for the sake of making a buck. No.
Now you make that judgment just looking at the garment and seeing what the people, they're measuring that against what
the minute they put it on, I don't have to pin them. I don't have to do anything. I can tell by experience how far I can go with it, and it's, if it's possible or impossible. That comes from experience. It's you've done it for so many years, and all the years I've been doing it, they still can't. But if you take pride in what you're doing and your interest in your work, and you've done so many, all you got to do is look at it. Look at him, look at her, when he got it on. Before I even start pinning or doing anything, or marking, I'll tell them, forget it. That's it. And they respect that. Many of them do respect that.
And this comes from your experience, you think, of making clothing, too?
It's of making clothing, and your eye. Your eye tells you everything. Your eye tells you everything. Your eye will tell you that if there's a 2x4, and if you have a good eye and you look at it, you'll say it's a ½ inch off, you don't need a level. You don't. Your eye is the one that tells you.
But you're matching a garment, the physical object, the garment itself, to the person. I mean, that's the match that has to be made. Is it?
Well, it's true, because if say for instance you got a woman that comes in, she's short, and she wants a certain style dress. Now, you know when she puts it on, what's going to happen. First of all, they make most of these dresses and pants for women, whatever, all for models 5'10", 5'11", 5 whatever. Nothing under 5'8". You're going to get somebody that's going to come here 5 foot. And she says, I want this dress fixed. Now you're going to see from the shoulders to the waist that the waist drops down to about here. Now what the hell are you going to do? You're going to pick it up and redo the whole section of the dress and the whole section of the bottom? And even so, it'll still not look the same as the style, because the style is long and flowing. You're going to still look short and dumpy. So why should I do it? I won't do it.
You'd have to make a new dress to make that.
No, but she expects to look the same way it looks on a mannequin or whatever. That's not going to happen. Certain styles you can't, because they want it long flowing and you're short. How's that going to long flow on you? If you're short and you're a little dumpy, it's not going to. So the best thing to say, I just cannot be fixed. If you want to try with a dressmaker that wants to rip it apart and do it for you. I says, great, but I won't touch it. No. Your eye tells you the moment you see the customer. And if you're not capable of doing that, then you got problems when you start working on it. And you got problems when she comes back, that it don't look the way she wants it.
Right.
Yep. That's a lot of problems that you have to use your judgment, your eyes, your judgment, because your skill could do so much and that's it. I can't redo the thing and make it look the way you see it on a dummy that's 5'10".
Right.
It's a 10-inch difference. It's a lot of difference.
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely.